Hi everyone, we're going to transform the greatest integer function, and we're going to do two transformations. We're going to stretch it by 2, vertically stretch it by 2, and shift it to the right by 1. So this is your horizontal shift to the right by 1 unit. And this is your vertical stretch by a factor of 2. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is graph the greatest integer function. And I'm going to let this be, I'm going to let this be going by 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So I'm going to do the same thing on the y. 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So the first thing I'm going to do is just graph the parent function. You also will see it this way. Sometimes you'll see the double brackets on it. So basically, you should know what it looks like, and it's going to be like this. And then just go backwards here. So you see the pattern. Okay, so there it is. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is shift this function. Let me do it in red. To the right by 1. So basically we're doing, and what you're going to get is I'm shifting this over by 1. And I think I'm going to have to do this on the next slide, so I'll do it on the next slide. So basically, instead of starting at 0, we're starting here at 1. So I'll do 2, 3, 4, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So we're starting here, and then we have 1, 2, and 3. So basically, we're starting here, then we're drawing the stair steps. That's what I call them. You see the pattern. I'll just draw 3 there. And then we go down here, go to 0. Down here, go to negative 1. Down here, go to negative 2. So I just shifted everything over by 1. We'll just go to do it this way. Now, the next thing we're going to do is stretch it by a factor of 2. So on the next slide, I'm going to stretch it by a factor of 2. Now that's all that's going to do. Let me make this. Is your this is your y, right? So you're just multiplying it by 2. So instead of going up by 1s, we're going to go up by 2s. So let's go there and do that. We're starting at 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. So again, we're starting at here and going to 2. But instead of jumping to 1, we're going to jump to 2. Because you're multiplying it by 2. Okay, so you're skipping. And then you go all the way to 3 here. Then once we get here, we're going to jump, instead of to 3, we're going to jump to 4. And then you go through to 4. You do the same thing. You're going to jump down here to -2. And then you're going to jump down to -4. And I'm running out of room. So the range in this case is not all integers. It's all even integers. So we can say the range, domain is all real numbers, but the range is all even integers. Okay? And that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. The next one we're going to do is the cube root function. Bye-bye.